Hello, and welcome back to TheFableFew. This is the Fable crew, and this is me, Gray. It's been a while, huh?
Yeah, Gray, it's been a while. You haven't been
I don't
on
know
for,
how you guys
boy.
all held out, considering this is the only podcast.
The only podcast.
Right, it's the only one. I went on to Spotify, and I just listened to some static.
Ooh, what flavor static did you listen to?
Soft.
Cherry.
Moist.
Moist. I'm not
Maybe a little bit of crunch.
I was gonna say I'm a really
Maybe
big
a
fan
little
of like
bit
the crunch,
crunch.
like the sound of ceramic breaking, that kind of static.
I think that's more of your like a personal issue, AJ.
Probably. I don't need to get
It's
into
more
that.
like a personality issue, AJ.
All right, Gray, let's
All
cut
right.
to the chase, okay? You pulled me out from my hole, and you said you said you had a topic for us before this podcast even started.
Listen, Moke, I think you're gonna enjoy this one.
Did you just call me Moke?
He always does.
I'm sorry.
He always does.
Because it's your display name.
No, it's not. It's Moke. I've had
Moke?
No. Hold on. I've had people call
Silence
me Moke.
Okay.
And that's understandable. I've had people call me Moke.
Because it's like Coke, you know?
That is a valid point.
But I've never once heard someone call me Mook.
Moke.
You fucking Mook.
Moke?
It's because he's from Baltimore. They be calling Mooks left and right.
Hey there, Mook.
Okay.
How you doing?
Okay.
You got any of them meatballs and mozzarella meatballs?
All right,
spaghetti?
let's not get this away from ourselves.
Okay, Moke.
Let's not get away from ourselves here.
All right, great.
Princess.
Tell us what the
Okay,
fuck
man.
you wanted to tell us.
Princess Mononoke.
Shut up.
Alright, so because I haven't been around to do these for such a long time, I was thinking earlier today, it's like I should have a bit at least half-baked, which is, about appropriate flavor for this,
Yeah.
the entirety of me. So I have a battle royale in mind.
Oh?
Okay.
Huh?
I have assigned in my mind, I'll tell you who I've assigned an MLM, and it's going to be the clash of the MLMs,
Oh.
multi-level marketing schemes, not men-loving men like yours truly. This isn't Drag Race. It's going to be the clash of the pyramid schemes. And each of you needs to argue why whichever item of pyramid scheme you have is the true boss. The true girl boss.
Can I please have Young Living? Please, I'm begging you. Please. I want
Add
Young Living.
Lilaro.
I was gonna give you essential oils, yeah.
It's what I
I was gonna
deserve.
give you essential oils.
I want bad
Oh.
leggings.
You're gonna okay, hold on, you're getting ahead of me.
I very
you
much
were gonna
want
have bad leggings. Moke was gonna have Tupperware.
Why do I have to have Tupperware? Why can't I have goop so I can have psychic vampire repellent?
Because I think you would come up with some very creative uses to dispose of a body using Tupperware.
What? What?
Thought.
Listen, it's never been proven in a court of law that I am in fact a murderer.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're
They're
working on
trying
it.
though. They're
Jury's
working.
still
on it.
out.
The jury has not been found.
So AJ.
Well, apparently, I guess this is a testament to
Tupperware
Tupperware because
Tupperware
they've never been found.
Exactly.
I keep them in my fridge.
Okay.
See, this is perfect. Okay, so AJ has the essential oils, Young Living, Herbalife, fucking, what was it? doTERRA. Lily. Lily does have. I was gonna give Lily either yoga pants or makeup, but I think both, maybe one or the other. I feel like maybe perhaps makeup would be too much of an upper hand, but yoga pants. Yes.
I don't know anything about makeup MLMs.
Yeah, that's fair. They're all kind of the same.
I was gonna say they're the same because sometimes the makeup has lead in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gives you a distinct advantage.
I see.
Poison damage.
Does it have? If it has lead in it, just like paint, does that mean like you can get high off of it?
I guess in theory, yeah.
Go
snort
Go
snort some of that
Herbalife.
peach eyeshadow, Moke, and get back to us.
Okay. Okay, Moke has plastic kitchen. I was trying to think of generic names for this, but we all have something in mind when we hear it. So plastic kitchenware.
So what am I supposed to improv like an advertisement for Tupperware?
That, but also argue why the other two would be crushed beneath your feet.
Oh, I see.
Are you the judge then? Are you Judge Grey? Is he making a return?
Of course I'm the judge. Of course I'm Judge Grey.
Return of Judge Grey.
Duh. The return of Judge Grey. The Clash of the Titans. Let's go.
It's been, what, 28
the
episodes?
The pyramids, they're
It's
smashing.
been like almost a year.
Oh god, it has, huh?
Alright.
Well, hey.
AJ seems the most eager to go.
I am.
Okay, AJ.
I was born ready for this.
It'll give you 2 time to think, so.
I've been selling Tupperware since I came out of the pussy.
You came
they sealed you right up into one of those
bitches. You came out of the womb in a little piece of Tupperware.
They call me the plastic fetus.
Like one of those capture games you can play in arcade.
They put a quarter inside of your mom and you came out.
Should have never left the arcade.
Alright.
Okay. So, specifically for essential oils, do you know how much baby murder there is?
Okay. Hold on. I just came up with a ranking system.
Okay.
So there's criteria. Okay. Oh, no, I'm trying to open a new note. Okay, new notes. Okay. So first is deadliness.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
The second one is like notoriety, and the third one, the most important, is girl bossness.
Oh. Girl bossitude.
The criteria is gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss.
Gatekeep, girl boss, baby.
That's the criteria. If you break it all down, it's gatekeep, gaslight, and girl boss.
All right.
The gaslight, the deadliness. Come on.
All right.
So
you see, you give babies the teething ring that is laced with deadly nightshade. That is fucking paramount. You give essential oils to your pets because you don't want to have to deal with pets anymore.
How would you use it to vanquish your 2 foes? Your 2 lovely foes here. The bossiest of girls.
Well, everyone knows that women are inherently allergic to musk.
In a very endearing way.
Women are allergic to musk.
When I say bossiest.
Yeah, no, women can't. It's a man scent, so I'll just spray cologne.
Oh, sandalwood.
Yeah, like sandalwood.
Sage.
We got sandalwood, sage. Maybe some frankincense, some myrrh, some patchouli, some musk, like Egyptian musk.
Are you getting rid of a demon? I use those blends when I'm doing smudges.
Because all
vanishing?
Gatekeep, man. I spray it on them and they recede into themselves.
Yeah, it is a well-known fact that if you put musk on a woman, her head goes inside of her body like a turtle.
No, her breasts recede into her body.
Oh, like a turtle.
Oh, what if it's both? Like a turtle. Like a turtle.
Badango Badooby, you no longer have booby.
Yeah, Kaylee, she knows what it's like. Kaylee, you've had this happen to you before, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
This is actually exactly why I went to Tupperware.
Oh.
I lost my boobies.
All right.
Okay, Kaylee, that's a very girl boss moment you're having. Roll with that.
Oh my god. All right. Is AJ saying anything else about their essential oils?
I will give you a lovely dish seasoned with essential oil.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. A lovely dish.
Girl bossitude.
Seasoned with essential oil.
I will bring it to the potluck.
I'm here for your gaslight and your gatekeep so far. Well, you're very good on the gaslight. Where's your girl boss? How can you sell this as empowering women? How can you slap this on a bumper
The way
sticker?
to a man's heart is through his stomach. And you do that with poison.
Oh, AJ, you could have said through the nose. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take points off the girl boss for that. Because it's essential oil. It's smelly.
Listen.
You do not argue with the judge, jury, and executioner that is gray.
That's fair.
My favorite moment is when Young Living?
Yeah.
Young Living and doTERRA had a lawsuit, and the judge asked them both to stop wearing so much essential oil in court because it was giving everybody in the courtroom a massive headache.
Yeah, see? This is what I'm talking about. The notoriety. You know who I am when I fucking walk by.
It does make a lot more sense if you're not...
My car rolls through your neighborhood, and your children cower in terror at the fact of all the shit I'm going to be rubbing on the back of their little skulls.
It does make a lot more sense if you're advertising this product as like a weapon of mass destruction rather than a cleanliness product.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true, but you said through the stomach and not through the nose.
You can put it in your food, and that's the only thing I really know essential oils for is the insane amount that people put in their food.
But they're smelly. Okay, well, here's some runner-ups. People put them in their eyes.
Ooh.
In their nose.
In their ears.
Feet, in their pussy.
No, they do not. They don't do that. No, they don't.
I can find the like Young Living specifically. I think
Gwyneth Paltrow did that.
Essential oils.
They don't. They don't have
that.
That's
and
so bad for
you can expect that for your birthday.
Videos about MLS.
That's so bad for your microbiology in there.
The pH.
I'm gonna buy Lily some Tupperware for her pussy on her birthday.
Oh hell yeah, pussy Tupperware.
You mix some yogurt and some lavender oil, and you slop it right in there, and then you put on some yoga pants.
It's okay. You can fix it by putting some probiotic stuff in there, like Yoplait yogurt.
I feel like we're losing listeners.
We are losing. We're losing our thread.
We're losing the thread. Okay, thank you very much.
I've had a bit in my head for like the past 20 minutes.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm proud. I'm proud of what I came up with.
All right, Lily. In post, I'm gonna need you to like find some stock advertisement music.
I'll do it just for you.
Oh no, wait.
Hey there, everybody. My name is Tupperware Tim, and I'm here to tell you about our products, Tupperware. Here at Tupperware, we have several plastic containers, especially for you and your pussy.
My pussy?
It is a name brand, yeah.
We're gonna get a lawsuit.
Thanks to Tupperware, not only was I able to keep all of my foods fresh and clean, I was also able to take my wife's retractable pussy and keep it fresh.
Tupperware invented the
That's
fleshlight.
very girl boss of you.
No, you don't have to take it from me. Take it from one of my sweatshop workers. Allow me to introduce you to the Tupperware Goblin. Hello, it is I, the Goblin! To introduce you to Tupperware. Tupperware is great for all of my murder victims. I keep their pieces individually in small containers and the large parts in large containers. Perfect for refrigeration. But you don't have to take my word for it. Take a word from one of my victims. Hello, I'm one of the murdered victims. Hello, I got the Tupperware. I'm using the head like a puppet. Yes, back to you, Tupperware, Tim. Thank you, Tupperware Goblin. As you can see, Tupperware is perfect for all of your storage needs. Place 2 extremely large Tupperware containers on either end of your wall and build a mechanism like a saw trap.
Like a saw trap?
This is
Yes,
very gatekeeping.
that is where I will
you.
place the owners of the other two MLMs. Yeah, Tupperware. Oh God, wait, I forgot to put the mask back on. They know I'm the Tupperware Goblin. They know now. I have to go.
That was very gaslight of you. Thank you.
What about the gatekeeping
Hashtag
robots?
that happened.
that
They know of my Tupperware containers and my Tupperware sweatshops.
She wanted to
Yeah.
do this bit so bad. She wanted to do it so bad.
I knew Kaylee would take it and run with it. And that's why I gave her.
That's what that attack was. It was her running away with it.
And you were complaining.
The
about
police will
being
never
Tupperware
get their
at
hands
first.
on my Tupperware.
Okay.
Silly goblin Tupperwares for MILFs.
The Duck Girl
I'm giving
Boss
you a point
points.
for girl boss, AJ. That was very good of you.
How many points did I get for Tupperware Tim and his secret identity, the Tupperware Goblin?
I'm keeping track, and I will give you your points at the end of it.
But I want to know.
You'll know after
Well,
I
you're
do.
gonna have to
Wait your fucking turn!
Me?
You know what?
have
It
to
was
wait
never
until the
your
end.
turn.
No, not
Get out of
you.
here, Tupperware Tim.
It's never your turn, Kaylee. It never will be.
Who's Kaylee? I'm Tupperware Tim.
The gaslighting is getting out of control. We have a methane
no.
leak.
I've been
So-
storing methane in Tupperware for years.
Nothing.
Okay. Lily, are you ready?
I'm ready, I guess.
Oh, I like the voice.
Yeah.
Good for girl boss.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Am I good to go?
Yes, you are. Please.
Alright.
The thank you for your politeness. That's very girl boss of you.
Is this
Hi,
thing on?
sisters. It's me, the owner of the company Lily Row. As you can tell, I have several fascinating, explicitly amazing pieces of leggings for you all.
Very gaslight of you. Thank that. Good.
All of these products are highest quality cotton, stretchy, and perfect for any body size. It's a one-size-fits-all garment. We have many different patterns, from precious in pink to persnickety in purple. As you can see
very
in
good.
these products, every single one of them is made by hand in our locally sourced, very ethical factories. Every
These
single
factories.
garment is a simple $15 purchase, and I don't normally do this, but I will offer you.
Oh, she doesn't normally do.
I will
this.
offer you a position as one of our downline operators, wherein you purchase your stock from me and you sell your stock down the line, and you will make millions. And when
So
I
it's
say
like a
millions,
pyramid.
I mean millions.
Millions
Now, of
what?
course, Lily Row dollars.
I like that you confused Lulu.
Now,
For
I
a
understand
second.
that I have not brought up how this product will defeat my competition, but of course, raking in the millions allows you to do many different things. My favorite thing to do is to take our beautiful patterns here at Lily Row, such as Bodacious Blurple, and in this pattern, I like to turn them into little knots that may or may not be used for different purposes to the owners of my two previous MLMs, which are not
Oh,
illegal.
shit.
They're not explicitly illegal. Anyway, with that being said, I just want to say you can do anything so long as you put your mind to it, especially making millions of dollars with Lily Row products. Bye, sisters. There we go.
Okay. All right. We have some pretty strong contenders here. God, did y'all hear about the fucked up murder that happened with Lululemon?
No?
What?
What?
No?
No.
Oh my god, I listen to too much true crime.
I was gonna
It
say, you've been
fucked
listening to
up.
that fucking one YouTube channel a lot lately.
No, I've been listening to a lot of this all year because I'm sick in the head. But like there's like this like I'm trying to remember where they send their fucking people to. But apparently Lululemon
Brazil.
also tries to It's not Gwyneth Paltrow, it's something else. It's like this fucking I can't remember the name of it. But it's also an MLM that Lululemon sends their people to.
Mm-hmm.
That like basically it's like victim blaming times 2 and the guise of life coaching and advice
Oh.
and like toxic positivity and stuff, but
Yeah.
in like a really like confrontational way.
I know those
I'm
dudes.
trying to remember their name. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name, but like they like will purposely trigger people, and then like there's no like medical like mental health professionals on staff, and they'll make you sit in a room for 8 hours and like get really deep into your trauma, like while there's a really like shitty person leading the whole thing.
Yeah.
And apparently Lululemon sends their people to that
Like
since they're like employees.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yeah, and also
Girl boss.
girl boss.
Girl
Girl
boss.
boss.
Like girl bossing
It was
today.
very
Hey.
girl boss of
Listen,
the
alright.
coworkers
Not
who murdered
all.
the other coworker for
No-
stealing merchandise.
Hashtag not all MLM's bosses are girls. We also have goblins.
Oh.
Goblin
That's true,
Goblin
AJ
boss.
is right here. That's
So
true,
is
AJ
so
right
is the
there.
Tupperware goblin.
If you want to be progressive MLMs, as you claim you are, you have to include the goblins.
As you claim
As you claim
are.
you. That's very gatekeeper of them giving you a point for that.
Alright,
Yeah.
we can't keep giving people bonus points. What's the scores, Cam?
Yeah, just you can't withhold us through commercial break forever.
All right, great. If you give me the
And-
win, if you give me the W, I'll be sure to give you plenty of Tupperware.
I'll give you a kiss on the lips while wearing our patented doTERRA chapstick.
I'm taking a point off for that.
You think I
We're in
care
a
about
pandemic.
victory? I just
I'm not
care
foolish
about
enough
the
to
body
offer
Your
shitty
lips
products.
to yourself.
What if I kiss AJ on the lips?
Yeah, what if
Now you're talking.
You gotta know how to play him. You gotta know how to play up the audience, guys.
Okay.
This is the
Wait,
true
wait,
essence of an MLM.
What if
Play
I
your
kiss
audience.
Kaylee
we
on
have
the
to have a shit name first, Kaylee. No, do not
Oh
take
my
my
God.
women out from under me.
I mean, the ship name is obvious. It's KJ.
MLM.
Alright.
It's multi-level marketing, loving multi-level marketing.
MLM.
Man. I can't believe that MLM stands for Eminem. I always thought it stood for Martin
Eminem.
Luther Martin.
Ooh, Black Betty, MLM.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning into the We All Have Crippling ADHD podcast.
Black Betty, Eminem.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic. It did take me a moment to add up the points. Okay. AJ, I'm starting with you.
All right.
I liked how many facts you had.
Thank you.
I think
That's the only thing I
You were the
have.
leading. You were very well researched on your mlm. You were while there's going to be one ultimate winner, I've decided to hand out little like sub prizes.
Oh.
So, you had a lot of information. So AJ, you're the best. Your highest score was in Gatekeep.
Oh.
All right.
Sadly, I didn't get a lot of girl boss from you. That's your weakest point.
Is it fair
don't
to
know
give
anything about
AJ any
women.
girl boss points if
Yeah,
they're not a
hold
girl?
on.
Okay, girl boss is a concept.
Oh, girl boss is a state of being.
Girl boss
Yeah,
is a
I feel like
It's a state of
I
being.
feel like
and
out
you
of
would-
all of us, Gray
you
should
would
have the
know
highest
that if
girl
you
boss
were a
score.
girl boss.
You do enough cocaine and try and sell someone a sabotaged car, then that's just you've achieved girl boss. That's you.
We're not talking about your father here.
I think they were talking about the person that tried to sell them a van.
I was talking about the woman that tried to sell me a van on the 1st of Chanukah.
Huh. Okay, before we get too distracted with that.
So.
I think you lacked the most in Girl Boss. I'm so sorry to say, AJ. Kaylee, I loved your bits. I think your number one and your strongest point was the gaslight, the hat within a hat, the goblin who used the fucking head as like a puppet. Excellent.
I'm just saying that
music.
if you do choose me not to win, I'm already typing out a complaint to my church's Facebook group.
Okay, hold your horses. You know,
No.
gatekeeping. You didn't sell me on the opportunity. Well, I didn't feel special. But the bit within a bit, the request of music, a very Girl Boss.
Lily, play a single second of the music. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I don't know. I think the other one was my favorite.
Okay.
Lily, I loved your Girl Boss.
Thank you.
I loved the gentle voice.
Thank
I
you
loved the selling
so
points.
much.
You sound like a ghost of a Victorian child, which I think is perfect.
Just suck up, bitch.
Damn, aggro. You know, there wasn't enough gaslighting. I think if you had just like went the full Rambo and just said tie these into a noose, that would have been great. Your two opponents were very explicit in their threats, and I think you should match that energy. But you know, I understand you had to be like
on brand.
Calm. Yeah, I had to be on brand, but man, yoga isn't all whoopsie daisies and pussy patches. I don't know.
I love that term. Whoopsie daisies and pussy patches.
Thank you.
Listen,
Copyright.
I know y'all are hard-working woman, and the world ain't all daisies and pussy patches. That's why I use Tupperware. Tupperware is good for your pussy.
Okay, so before I give you the winner, I would just like to say, again, thank you for being here. I'm sure you have many diamond legs and bottom lines. But I have to say, I did. Kaylee, congratulations.
Yes!
You're at the top of the pyramid.
Yes! Yes! The goblin wins the game!
You got me on the bit. You got me on the bit.
Kaylee.
It is I. Yeah.
I hope that you know that you should sleep with one eye open tonight.
And sleep with the other eye open as well.
Joke's on
Just don't
you.
sleep.
Joke's on you.
Don't fucking lay down.
I have several noisemakers of Tupperwares on strings hanging from my ceiling to catch you in the act.
Oh my god.
You're sleeping in a giant
You fool.
Tupperware like a fucking plastic coffin.
My calming sleep formula will knock you out cold.
Goodbye
I sleep-
moonlight is my pattern that will put you out like a light.
Are you
I
looking
sleep in a
these up?
plastic
Okay.
coffin to keep
No, I'm
myself
making
warm.
them up.
Okay, I
You have
wanted
to
be
sneak in with
sure.
your leggings like a ninja, and then you fail because the fucking crotch is too thin.
Yeah. It'll rip asunder
Your
so
glowing
quick.
vagina
Yeah.
gives you
I don't-
away.
Yeah,
Go
I
show
don't mean
your
to brag,
little
guys,
girl
but
boss.
hey,
My-
all right,
oh,
can
no.
I just say something?
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to compete here, and also check out our new Netflix series,
Oh? Which one?
Living with Tupperware.
Okay, fuck it. Bye. I'm going on break.
Thank you, everybody. Okay,
We'll be
and
back.
don't forget, get out there.
We'll be back.
Get out there. Gatekeep, gaslight, and most importantly, girl boss. See you after the break. And we're back.
Now that
Yeah.
we've gotten that out of our
Yeah.
system.
Oh,
Now we got that out of our system. I only had enough of a bit for 30 minutes, but I hope that was a very fruitful, educational, and vexing
it
30
inspires
minutes
the
for
title
you.
of the
I don't know,
episode.
man.
I hope you.
I don't know what the title of this episode is, actually.
I hope
I'm
you were
trying
listening to this
guess.
while you were driving and crashed your car in the process.
No.
Fucking hell.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So episode 32, title, Whoopsie Daisies and Pussy Patches.
Oh, excellent.
we're gonna get sued for sure.
I don't know, man.
Love that.
I think it should be named Possum Pizza because I've been staring at a picture of a possum chilling under some pizza this whole time.
I thought it was going to be Judge Grey 2.
I also assumed it was gonna be Judge Grey too.
We'll figure out by the
Nah,
time
I
I
just-
edit it.
I just
Yeah.
want it to be Possum Pizza.
We'll
Fair
add it in
enough.
post. That's what everybody loves talking about. That's what the podcasters do. They talk about editing and posting and behind the scenes and under the scenes. What?
Want to get under my scenes?
Yeah, I want to see that pussy.
Those are called emos.
Undertale. Da-da-da-da.
You wear
Oh
LuLaRoe's
my
fucking leggings and you will.
Hell yeah.
Those fucking leggings, God. Hi.
I'm glad I never got them.
Oh, I just remembered. I was trying to remember what horrible shit the leggings people
Yeah.
did. The dude said that, the dude that like ran, I think it was Lululemon. Cecilia, stop scratching at the door. I just let you in here. He said that America was falling apart because women had access, like people with reproductive systems had access to the pill, and the thing that would restore America would be yoga.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's what he said to Solid. I let my asshole cat out. Hold on. Be funny without
Naturally.
me.
I had
For a
to do
second.
it while stretching from trying to keep my headphones plugged into my computer because we moved my desk into my bedroom.
Yeah,
after
no,
6
my
months of
desk
living
is in
here.
my bedroom too. I accidentally had the fan on while we were recording, so I had to throw the blanket over my head.
I turned the fan off.
My fan.
Oh,
Okay, but shout out to the Illuminati, because that bitch has been holding me through this entire
Yeah.
medical scare I've been
Illuminati.
I forgot you meant the.
She's great. Love her.
Yeah, I love
It
her.
was the
Very
YouTube
good.
channel.
All right. So, AJ, you said you had something you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, I was just more of something that keeps happening to me at work. That I figured could be talked about in a podcast because the only other thing that's really been happening to me is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And
One
the
day I'm
snowstorm.
going to come to your airport, and I'm going to come to your place of work, and I'm going to bite you, but I'm going to wear 2 masks before I do it, because that makes up for the social distancing that I'm not doing by biting you.
You know what? I encourage it. Go for it. Please come to my place of work in the airport and just bite me and be a welcome
How?
reprieve from whatever the fuck else.
Yeah, you
is
can bite
happening.
me too.
I will bite
I
you.
don't
both.
recommend going into a Whataburger.
You guys made fun of me at the airport on the funny tram.
Yeah, because you were
could-
freaked out
you
by
could
it.
have taken
Why
it
would I not be
over.
freaked out by it?
It doesn't do anything.
I ride it like a surfboard.
It's an elevator but vertical.
No, it's an elevator but horizontal.
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 Also, it's
was
not,
elevator.
it's not an
Elevator.
elevator because there's no risk of falling. It's on a rail.
An
it's
elevator
like a
is
train.
an elevator, but
I'm afraid of
vertical.
elevators,
Are you
okay?
afraid of trains?
I'm also afraid of elevators, but I'm not afraid of trains.
I feel like you should be more afraid of trains.
Trains are very safe.
Yeah.
I feel like there's not gonna be a
Like,
risk
I've
of a
been-
cowboy taking over your elevator, but the same can't be said for trains.
I've been stuck in so many elevators in my life. I've never been stuck in a train.
AJ,
I've never been
why
stuck in
do
either.
bad things happen to you? It's because you lived in Utah for so much of your life, I swear.
Everyone in Utah lives in an
Probably.
elevator.
I don't think any of the buildings are really tall enough for that.
No.
Anyway, at work, I work at a sports store. Will not say which one. But
I mean, you're in fucking Texas. Take a guess.
there's still like 3 of them.
Okay.
Do not dox me on our podcast.
You work in a sports store in a fucking airport.
There's a lot of sports stores in that airport.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, so I wear...
I hate Texas. Why are there so many sports stores? Sorry, go ahead.
Because there's so many cis men who will buy them. I cannot stress enough that they are my main problem and the point of this story. Essentially every day now, especially since I shaved my head, a guy will come in and I'll be doing some menial task as I greet them. And, like, if I'm not trying to actively sell something, I'm not gonna, like, pitch my voice or anything. I'll usually just say, hey, because I have to greet within 5 seconds. That's the rule. But anymore, I've been having more and more customers assume, for whatever reason, that I'm a trans woman and get angry about that fact.
Oh, boy.
Huh.
It is the most bizarre thing I've had happen to me, aside from the fact that I'm regularly barred from the women's restroom despite being AFAB. But this one guy in particular got really mad about it until my coworker came in. But it keeps happening. Every day a guy will come in and is like, well, I thought you were, I'm like, oh, what? Tell me. Do it. Look me in my eyes. Tell me. And then they'll get shy and walk away.
I bet.
The cis men are intimidated by your massive cock.
Truly.
Obvious. I love the way
Aries'
you
massive
said
cock wins again.
Aries' massive cock wins again!
Yeah, baby!
People give me funny looks whichever bathroom I go into, but I'm very tall, so my head crests over the stalls. So when they see that, it does. It literally, I can look over stalls. I don't like that I can do that. I feel like I shouldn't be able to do that, but I can very clearly peer over stalls if I wanted to, which I hate. I hate that. I hate it for me. But people don't say shit when they see a massive fucking mop of white hair. Rise.
Arise!
Arise, chicken! Arise!
Like fucking Dracula out of his coffin. And just step out of a stall. Massive as all shit. Nobody fucking stops me.
I don't even like being in restrooms at all. Today,
neither,
AJ and I were out
pissed,
most of today,
dude.
and I had to pee so bad for the last hour of it. I just refused to go into a restroom because the idea of going into a restroom, no matter who is with me, makes me angry and upset.
I would have killed anyone that walked in. It's okay.
You could be in the deep fryer.
Yeah. As for
that
me,
would make a funny fog disguise you while you sneak in.
As for me, I have the complete opposite problem of Gray. I didn't realize how short I was until after I had
She's tiny.
I am very small. But
She's so small.
I'm so short
you?
that I'm constantly afraid that people can see me underneath the stalls like some sort of miniature.
You go under and I go over, and whoever can take the middle. Lily and AJ are like the same height.
Yeah, we're pretty much the exact same height.
Yeah, I personally feel like that if someone next to me was in a stall, we could both play Yu-Gi-Oh together.
How does it make hold hands under the stall?
I am very I didn't realize how short I was because I'm taller than everyone in my family.
I'd hate to meet your family and be forced not to laugh.
Everyone in my family is short as fuck, dude. The only person in my house...
Oh my god, can you guys fit in a clown car?
Is that why you're a clown?
That might be why I'm a clown.
Is that why you're a clown? You were born to fit in the clown car.
I was born to fit in the clown car.
I was born in
the clown car.
I've only ever met 2 people in my friend group that were shorter than me. And
how tall are you?
I don't know. I don't have a number for you.
She's 5'5".
Shorter than
estimate.
It has to be 5'5" because I'm 5'8" and Lily is almost 5'9".
Yep.
I'm 6'3".
Because I'm 5'9" with shoes on.
Before.
I'd love for Kaylee and Cam to meet each other and try and hug.
I have been told by you I give great hugs.
You do give good hugs.
You're you're squishy.
I have my body is very squishy, and also I have strength like a gorilla.
She does.
You can hide behind me. I'm very big. There have been people that I've actually physically hidden behind me out of
Hey,
state.
Patreon plug. If you support us on Patreon, you can give us enough money to get a gamer house. We will hug and you will feel good for us. The end.
Yeah.
We will hug and we will kiss, and I will make
And
so
you'll
much
feel
popcorn.
Good for us.
For $10 on Patreon, I will fly out to where Gray is, and I will
Just
snap.
for $10?
Baltimore.
You guys live on the same coast.
I will snap Gray in half like a
that
twig
means nothing.
with my gorilla
Oh,
strength.
you guys live on the same coast. The coast is like 1,000 miles long.
It still makes it easier than us going, like Lily and I going to visit you guys.
I don't know.
Okay,
Gray,
you guys are in the
where do you
fucking
live?
Texas.
What's your address?
Baltimore.
What's your social security number?
Figure it out.
Figure it
out. Yeah, you're so fucking clever.
Gives you a complex math equation to figure out my social security.
One day, you're gonna see a plane flying like above you, and in the distance there will be clown honks.
Just.
You know, I wish we could have had Jay on this episode. We would have had all 5 trans people on the show.
I have met Jay.
Oh
I've
shit!
met Jay in person before. Jay's very good. Give good hug. We watched the last time we got to hang out was forever ago, but we watched Venom in movie.
The Jizz Eyes. Jizz Eyes McGee.
Jizz Eyes McGee.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, we can't have more than 4 trans people in here, otherwise it'd be the Power Rangers.
Kaylee, we had all 5 trans people on the fucking John Cena episode of the show.
Yeah, that's why that's
but it was
banned.
evened out by the cis people.
That's why it's banned in certain countries.
Just like in Friday Night Funkin', one cis person is only counseled out by 3 trans people.
Math. You take like one trans person to equal out one like secondary sex characteristic of the cis person.
Secondary sex characteristic, like what? Wearing makeup?
Like being tall. I don't know.
Eyelashes.
Oh yeah,
secondary.
That's a
sex
secondary sex characteristic right there. Eyelashes.
One being pink.
You know what?
Eyelashes.
It always makes me angry. Why do female characters have longer eyelashes than male characters? When male when people with like when people with a Y genome have longer eyelashes on average.
It's just Austrian.
Yeah. It's just stereotype, you know, for makeup and stuff. Have y'all seen Garfield's Girlfriend?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Jim Henson's furry wife.
That's not a cat, that's a giraffe.
Wait,
look at her
is
neck.
Is it Jim Henson that did Garfield?
Do you mean Jim Davis?
Jim Davis! Jim Henson's the puppet man.
It was John
Hey, Garfield the cat here.
No.
I like lasagna.
Not quite.
Monday's lasagna. Hey, Garfield, would you like a tray of lasagna? Oh yeah, I'd like a tray of lasagna. Hey, welcome to my vlog. This is TikTok. Hey, what's that car coming?
Wow.
Finally, the evil is defeated.
Garfield got hit by a car, didn't you hear?
Garfield got hit by a car.
Oh, Garfield, speak to me.
No, you don't understand. His will was unfinished.
Yeah, I'm sorry you guys had to hear it from us, but Garfield is dead.
Garfield, speak to
We'll have
me.
to make all the comic strips without him. Go to GarfieldWithoutGarfield.com.
Odie.
Garfield without Garfield.
That's a real thing.
I wish real websites had a .Garfield signifier.
Gray, have you not seen Garfield Without Garfield?
I haven't heard of it, and I can't spell Garfield, so I haven't looked it up.
I'm working.
Garfield Without Garfield is a series of comics in which they edit Garfield out of it, and it's just John talking to himself.
Oh wait, I've seen that. I thought you were talking about that one really cryptic video about Garfield.
It was so popular that Jim Davis actually made unique comics just for Garfield Without Garfield because he thought it was so funny. Anyway, fuck Garfield, Stan Heathcliff.
Stan Heathcliff.
Heathcliff.
Trash ape.
Heathcliff has become like a nonsense web comic that means nothing and is just fucking Dadaism at its finest.
Trash ape, trash ape, trash
What's trash ape?
That's it. It's a
Harambe?
Heathcliff bit.
That's right.
Harambe?
My favorite one is
There's like a running
my
gag
favorite one
in
is
I'm
Heathcliff
not gonna
wearing a
lie.
helmet that says ham.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said Heathcliff, I thought you were talking about an Overwatch character for a second.
No, I was talking about
What?
the candy bar.
I have a bag of Heaths right here because I fucking love toffee.
I want some Heaths.
I wish I knew enough about the world to know these things. What am I doing every day that I don't know these things?
Living at home, not leaving.
Writing gay fanfiction.
Okay.
To be fair, I don't know
Eating
most
out
of
of
this stuff
Tupperware.
either.
Didn't have to call me out like that. You know what? Maybe I am writing gay fanfiction. I'm cringe, but I'm free.
Oh.
That's such an amazing non sequitur.
And the cringe will
cringe.
set you free.
And the Lord
SpongeBob, what are
said
you
upon
doing?
you,
Drawing your mermaid man, OC? That's cringe. You're cringe!
You're cringe, Squidward! There we go.
Mr. Squidward, did I just catch you in here posting cringe?
No,
I love
Mr.
that this
Krabs.
is all- I love that this is your gumshoe voice.
Yeah, hey, we should record Phoenix Wright soon.
We should.
Yeah.
Hey.
I need to practice my
Hey there, pal.
voice.
How you doing? Mr. Squidward, what are you doing
Bad.
with your mermaid man cringe?
Hey, what are you doing with that statue in your hand? What are you doing with that Thinking Man statue on September 17th,
Yeah.
2017?
Mr. Edgeworth,
What
let
you
me tell
got
you
there?
something. I think I found the origami killer.
The
It was the
what?
fat
No.
detective all along.
The origami killer.
Wait a minute.
Okay, enunciate with me, my
Origami.
friend. Don't
No, have you not seen Deadly Premonition?
or
Deadly premonition.
agami.
Yeah, like no, in Deadly Premonition, when they figured out who's the origami, they figure out who the origami killer is. The guy says, "I'm the origami killer."
Deadly premonition has an origami
Origami
killer too?
What game was it?
Heavy
Rain?
Rain.
Well, obviously, it's
God damn it.
origami.
I was about to say, Deadly Premonition has an origami killer?
No, I was just wrong. What were you saying, Gray? Can I change the subject,
I
please?
think it was very funny that you started saying origami.
It's a real
Thank you.
line from the game.
No,
these
I
days.
wanted to change the subject. Can I
in-
re-roll?
Yeah, sure. What? Roll a d20.
All right, hold on. 4.
Sorry, you didn't pass high enough. We gotta keep talking about the origami killer.
I think I found the origami killer, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh fuck.
I hate this podcast.
Good. I'm glad. I hope our viewers also
Roll
hate it.
those R's.
Listen,
Roll
we
those
came in.
R's, queen. We came in hot.
We came
With
in so
MLM.
strong with MLM. And now we're just origami.
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 All right. So
Jesus Christ.
do you guys know that?
No.
Oh, well, I guess I won't tell you then.
Alright,
us, please.
I don't
so
know most things.
anyway.
No, go ahead, Lily.
Oh, I was just gonna say, did you know that the ape brain was designed to very easily determine objects just from silhouettes and shapes? Anyway, here's a
Yes.
totally innocuous
There's a 1
picture
through
of
7th
a little
brain?
bean man with a little face mask.
Oh.
When
Oh, I
the
don't
imposter
understand.
is
Sauce.
sauce.
Like you put on beans.
When you cooking spaghetti, it's
Did you
sauce.
say ape brain or eighth brain? Did you say ape brain or eighth brain? Like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Monkey.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Monkey?
Da, 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 da.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We really do be having that ADHD. We really do be having. I love it whenever I say like a jingle and I'm in a call and then I just hear a crescendo of offbeat.
Just absolute nonsense
Off
cheering.
jingle because we can't sync up.
It's like the classic. It's existed since Xbox Live.
Going off the rails.
Home Depot.
I thought we were gonna do crazy.
That's the power of the Home Depot.
Oh god, we're like NPCs.
We ran out of dialogue.
Like,
yeah.
we're just standing around and like initiating dialogue with each other, but we can't.
I played Hades for like 3
dialogue.
days straight when Texas was hit by a massive snowstorm. I escaped 3 times and I haven't touched it since.
Did you kill your dad?
Yeah, 3 times.
Hell yeah. Do you know how mad I was when I figured out
when you learned
when I first played Hades and I found that I lost all my progress when I died, including my extra heart.
And
I had to use a
Little
mirror.
boy's never played a roguelike before.
No, I haven't.
It's a fun.
I never played a roguelike.
It's a fun
before.
game style.
I don't play.
It really is.
I don't play a lot of video games.
No, I know.
I play one video game and I become obsessed with it for 3 years.
That's the autism, little man.
It sure is.
Dude. Like,
Don't fucking call me.
Hey, don't worry, Cam. I've been playing the same game for nearly 8.
D&D?
Minecraft.
Oh, you see, I might be autistic, but I'm not Minecraft autistic.
Mr. Minecraft!
Why aren't you Minecraft autistic, Cam?
I get bored. I just don't like doing it. I see block, and I think I have to gather block and build something, and then I just think I could be drawing right now.
Yeah.
I could build block, but it's line, and then line block become drawing house.
Minecraft really did lose its luster for me after I learned how to draw.
I'm making a pit trap so that people have a bad time playing the game.
I play Minecraft because my ability to draw is extremely limited by my lack of attention.
Yeah.
I
The
become
four of us have
obsessed
opposite problems.
I become obsessed with something and I draw a lot of it. Kaylee, did you say something about like
she has the same thing that
want
you
to
have.
play games? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because it's like I could be doing like a different creative thing.
Yeah, I can't play Minecraft in its base form ever. Like, I have to play like some sort of like massive ass magic mod pack because it's just it's not a building game to me anymore. I can just build my own thing.
Yeah.
And then
I love vanilla Minecraft so much. I've been thinking of just starting my own Minecraft YouTube channel and just going off and doing my own shit.
What? You're ditching the FableFew already?
I can do both.
See, my thing is, I like building I'm really good at replicas, and it's not the only thing I can draw to is matching something like scale to scale, and that's what I like to build in Minecraft.
Oh, spatial awareness.
It's a technical
The only
art
thing I'm good at.
skill. It's something that a lot of artists who go to art school, when they realize that that's what they can do, they just fucking drop out of art school because it does not focus on that.
It really doesn't.
Does not focus on technical skill.
I've been there.
Oh,
It's not great.
I wish I had some access to like art school. I could do studying on my own, but then I never do. But like I need to learn the fucking fundamentals because I end up sending like a thumbnail to my friend who's actually in school for art, and I'm like, hey, does this look right to you?
Hey, have you heard of our sponsor today, Skillshare? Not actually sponsored by Skillshare.
Oh my god.
Please, God, no.
I've actually taken a few Skillshare courses, like genuinely. They taught me some things, but I'll be honest, it's
good.
so hard to find anything I'm actually looking for on Skillshare as a platform that like I get a free trial and then I stop using it after the first week.
Damn, no, we're never gonna get sponsored now.
No, they won't listen to this.
Yeah, you're right.
I have ADHD. I can't watch videos of people explaining things to me. Otherwise, I will zone out. And by the time I'm zoned back in, they're like, and that's how you do it.
Stop. It took me like 3 hours to watch a 30-minute tutorial for something.
Yep. I'd have the same problem.
That's why I never got my driver's license.
With me, that you did get your driver's license. You just didn't get it the right way.
Okay. For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Okay, like,
Legal
one thing I really need to
reasons.
do is I need to watch a tutorial on, like, Toon Boom or something.
Mhm.
Because you remember that, that lip sync test animation I showed you guys?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't do that in an animation program. I drew every single frame individually and exported them out of Paint Tool.
God! Kaylee.
Damn, bitch.
What is wrong with you?
I mean, to be fair, Paint Tool... Listen, the learning curve for animation between just Psy, which is a pretty lightweight and easy to understand...
Psy is a good program.
As opposed... It's very good. I miss it. But, like, animation's shit's so fucking hard to learn.
I love you
I
guys so much. I had a date on Friday, and I went out, and a good part of it was me saying, I love my friend Kaylee so much. She's so talented, and she works so hard, I worry about her.
Oh,
you can't make me feel.
The only back to Skillshare for a second. The only reason why
We're not sponsored
the
by
only
Skillshare.
reason why I was
Fucking
able
Kaylee.
to watch the few videos I did was because I constantly paused them to like figure out what they did and then unpaused it to go move on. I don't leave it on in the background. I just have to actively work while watching it on and off so that I understand it.
I think that's how you're supposed to do it, but I don't know enough about learning to tell you otherwise.
Cam,
That's what I would do.
I
I've become
barely
obsessed with
passed high
something.
school and college.
Oh yeah, trust me too.
Don't worry, I know.
My fucking guidance counselor literally came up to me on the day of my fucking graduation, had the nerve to say like, "Oh, thank God you're graduating." He was so close.
Oh my
And I was
god!
Like,
Oh
damn,
my
bitch. Damn.
I mean, it could be
Can't let me
worse.
fucking have this.
AJ and our guidance counselor was fucked.
You could be me and get
The
framed for a
worst
bomb
part is
threat.
that she was relieved for me. She was like, she wasn't malicious. That's the worst part. She wasn't malicious. She was genuinely happy for
Our
me. And
guidance
that made me
counselor
feel
was trying to
worse.
directly sabotage most of the students she didn't like.
That is evil.
My guidance counselor, I was actually talking to my mom to make sure I remembered this right. She gaslit my mom into almost making me drop out of school.
That is evil, and I'll slash her tires.
She's truly misredacted was the embodiment of gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Yeah.
You're
She
right.
also tried to
Circle of
gaslight
life.
my
She
mom
was a
into
girl
making
boss.
me
She'd
drop
be a
the school.
principal.
Jesus
Crazy.
man.
Christ, that's evil.
The circle of life goes on, man. Sometimes your counselor gaslights you, sometimes that counselor's brakes stop
It's a
working.
good thing I was a
Dies
stubborn
on my
enough
hand.
child to not let that happen.
Yeah, I was like, I know that I could probably pass the GED, but I was like, you know what I could also do? Tell Mr. Dak to stick her own foot up my ass.
What?
You want her foot
Work
up
that
your
back,
ass?
AJ.
You want her foot up your
I was very tired. I ended up like slurring through me telling her to fuck off, and then I just walked away, and I never went back to that school again.
That's fair.
What a Chad move.
My one friend did drop out of high school and got her GED, and that was a good thing because the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
By the time she was supposed to go back, because she just dropped out right before the pandemic made everybody
Yeah.
go home, and she got her GED before the people of her class were supposed to graduate because that was
Excellent.
shot to hell too.
Ugh. Man, counselors aren't good, huh?
No, they're not. After getting out of high school, that's like the time I really started getting back into my creative stuff. I had to take a couple of years just to regain my mental health after high school to find my creative spirit again. I only started really drawing less than 2 years ago.
How much do you want to bet?
Well, drawing
How much do you want to
again.
bet that somebody watching or listening to this podcast is gonna tweet at us and be like, "Get over it, fucking pussies," and I'll be like, "Yeah, I did."
Why would they listen this far into the
Yeah.
podcast?
I don't know.
if
Some
they
dude
would
was
tweet
trying to
that?
remember the dude who was trying to
Beef with you?
say something. You shouldn't badmouth Trump.
I don't.
AJ,
So what happened?
remember the guy on Twitter that was trying to talk about us and that we shouldn't badmouth Donald Trump when he was still president?
Just block them.
I don't remember this. You'll have
There's
to
a
find
tweet
it.
on the FableFew account. I won't.
I'll look through.
I won't do anything. I'll just
you
say,
don't have to engage with
don't
those
fucking tweet at us with like your bad takes. We'll just fucking block you.
Yeah.
Idiots.
I mean, I doubt anybody's gonna tweet at us because I don't know. I don't. Nobody listens to these. I'm sorry.
We have 1,000 downloads, Cam.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
we
sorry.
actually. I was gonna say, how dare you?
Now most of our
upload
viewers
this.
are in India, which means they're probably bots or something. But still,
Oh.
who cares? We
Well,
have
The
1,000
moral of the
downloads.
story
bots are gonna have a
is
very
that we
fun
love
game.
robots.
Yeah. Anyway,
I
I think that's it for the podcast today.
Yeah. Well, maybe in the future I'll bring back another drop of the hat game. So everybody listening, recording, editing, keep you good.
No, my cat's eating my laptop as I'm trying to help sign off.
Alright.
All right, that's
She's
it.
pulling the tape
Alright,
off.
bye, everybody.
Let's
Be
end
sure
on
to
the
buy
cat eating the
Tupperware.
So-
laptop.
In the future, look out for those. Goodbye and good night, everybody. And I kissed my mic.
What?
It is I, the advertisement goblin. Special thanks to Tyler Rodriguez for supporting us on Patreon at the $20 level. If you wish to join them, you can do so at patreon.com/TheFableFew and support us at $20 or above to have your name read out here by me, the Patreon Goblin.